this channel, she's doing the do as always. Please give us a thumbs up, give us a like, give us a subscribe to our content below, hit the notification bell, share with your friends, and whatever else you want to do. As you can see, got my next scarf on this morning because it's bloody freezing. It's not icy, it's just windy. Got storm Derek's on its way or something like that. Anyway, so we're going to do a whole list of jobs in today's video. Today's Monday. This will probably go out later on in the week because I've still got there's a few bits and pieces for video, Betty. So the first job is, I'll show you, Betty's headlamps, because that's what failed on MOT. So I'm going to give them a polish. I've got a little polishing kit off eBay for a tenner. It has all bits of discs and stuff in it, and a sponge and masking tape. And there's the instructions, so I'm going to read them and then crack on. But that's a before. Check out the after. I've decided to do them both at the same time, so I've started off with 800s on that. Instead of taking the pad off and changing it, I'm going to do the 800s on that. Now the 800s done, down to the 1200s and then the 2000s. The kit that you get is quite good. You get the sanding discs, a polishing pad, 2 lots of polish, 1 for each headlamp, and then you get the protector as well, one for each headlamp as well. Just putting it into my trusty DeWalt drill and polishing away. That's the 1200s done. Now for the 2000s, just got to wipe that clean with a dry cloth, and then the 2000s and the polish. Well, that's already looking a bit better, but you can put the polish on yet. Than it was before already, but let's make it shiny. Well, I can certainly see a difference there, so I'm just going to give it a wipe off with a dry cloth and then polish that side. That looks tons better now. There's like a protective film that comes in the kit that you can put on it, but I'm not sure I'm going to put that on just yet, because what I really want to do is lacquer them, but it's too windy at the moment to lacquer them. But I think they're shiny enough to get through MOT. And that should give us a bit more light when they're on the road. Let's do it to the side. Just finishing off with a bit of WD-40. I think these are like different coloured headlamps, unless it's me. This looks like a silver background. Does that look like a silver background? That looks more gold. I'm colourblind, so it could be the sun, I don't know. But they both look a lot more sparkly than before. So we'll call that job done. And they both look shiny. Next job is to tackle that gap there. I'm just going to put a piece of this stuff on. It's just like a decorative, not decorative, it's just a piece of, I don't know what they call it. Well, it's a piece of wood, laminated. Just a piece of wood that's wide enough to cover the screws. So I'm going to put one across there, and then if I can, one down there, which might be a bit difficult because it bends, the van curves. So that bit's straight to there, and that curves down to there, and that's flat down there, and then curves again there. So I'll do the ceiling because that'll be easiest, and then scratch my head with that one. Because eventually I'm going to put a thinner piece of that around that window. Still need to get a blind for that, and a blind for that. But we're getting there, which is nice. That's simple but effective, just like me. I'm going to leave that piece on for the minute. I've just screwed it on, but there are gaps, so I'm probably going to have to cut it in pieces and fill the gaps up with wood filler or something. But I'm sure I've seen somewhere on YouTube where people have bent wood, and I don't know if it's using water or, I can't remember, I'll have to have a look, but at least it covers up the gaps between the cladding. So that'll do for now. Next job, put a cover at the front and above the diesel heater, so it's more like a bit of a cupboard, I've got can put, I don't know, tins or something in there. It's not going to be a massive job, but I'll need to cut out for the holes. But I might just make that a square cut, make it a bit easier on myself. So let's crack on with that. It's the next day, and I'm going to be doing the diesel heater boxing in, but it is raining, so I'm going to cut all the wood inside, and I hate working in the rain because I'm coming in and out of bedding, getting wet feet and on the floor and stuff, and it just does me boxing. So, but I'm going to put up with it today because I want to get this boxing in done. So let's crack on. Here we are in the kitchen, cutting a piece of ply on the dining table, but I'll have to clear up afterwards. Got the basic framework done. Batten there, tiny batten there. That's the front piece. That's the top piece. So I'm just going to go and drill some air holes in the top, and then screw it all together. Don't really need to make too much of a strengthening argument because there's not much going to be going on it, but it'll look alright, it'll look a lot better anyway. So let's go and drill some holes. And when the top's screwed into the bottom bit and screwed into them, it'll all hold it together nicely. And I've got all that room. Got a little cut around the holes. I know it's not a round one, but it's square, a bit more ventilation, and a tiny one at corner for diesel heater control wire. Well, there's all my holes. Oh lordy, I've made a right mess. Even my socks are covered in sawdust. Make sure I clean that up in a bit. And there we have it. One boxed in diesel heater with lots of ventilation. Pleased with that. And a spare bit of ply, so I finally put one behind the toilet. Yay! Look at that. It's like I've not even been here. Well, that was the next video, wasn't it? Thanks very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, drop a comment below, tell us what you all think. We'll see you on the next video. Keep doing what you do.